Hey there friends, welcome to Weldon Home. Today I am going to show you how we do freshly milled brioche hamburger buns. And this is my first time ever ordering from Azure Standard, and so I got these soft white wheat berries because they were the cheapest ones, but I do a lot of baking with cookies and cakes and that sort of thing, and that's what the soft white wheat is really for. But today I'm going to be using it to show you how to make these fluffy brioche hamburger buns. And so I'm going to just show you how I use my magic mill. So first you want to turn on the machine. You never want to put the wheat berries in first. So first you turn on your machine. So it's really important to wait until all of the wheat berries have gone through before you turn it off, because you don't want to catch something in the motor. So this is the little collection place for all of the freshly ground flour. All right. And this little cup usually catches them too. The moral of this story is you can't be worried about getting dirty if you're going to be cooking, because it inevitably gets all over the place. So this is where I keep my wheat berries, and I normally use hard red wheat berries because we have a farmer around here who grows them locally, but I really wanted to try some of these soft white wheat berries. So for this particular recipe, you're going to need to use your KitchenAid mixer, and I'm going to again do it by weight. I need 360 grams of flour. So the way that I do that is I just put my scale out and I tare it, which means you hit it to 0, 0, 0. I make sure my units are in grams. Then I stick my mixing bowl on top and I tare it out again. And then I'm going to just go ahead and put in, it's going to be about 3 cups. When you're using fresh milled flour, if you're doing it by cups, for every 1 cup, you want to go 1.25 cups of fresh milled flour.
207. That's 306.
But if you're doing it by weight, it's the same weight. It's just that the freshly milled flour is so much fluffier because it's just come out of your miller. There you go, 360 grams. And then I'm going to need 40 grams of bread flour. So that is about 1/3 cup. That's good. And then I'm going to need 1.5 teaspoons of salt and 2.5 tablespoons of room temperature butter. So just want to pull this all together and mix it until it's almost like a crumble. Don't tell anyone, I've just used my fingers here. But this flour is actually pretty warm because it was just milled. And so you can see I'm just going in with my fingers and I'm going to get it kind of pebbly, almost like you were making a crumble topping, except there's not that much butter in it. And then to that, I'm going to add 1 cup of warm water and 3 tablespoons of warm milk. Get my water. And this freshly milled flour smells incredible. It just has such a homey smell and an earthy smell, and just, I don't know, something about it smells so wholesome. So 1 cup of warm water, 2.5 tablespoons of sugar, 1, 2.5. 2 teaspoons of yeast, which I keep in the fridge so that it just stays for longer. Did I already pull it out? I already pulled it out. 2 teaspoons of yeast. And 3 tablespoons of warm milk. So I'll go ahead and put my milk into, basically that's just a little less than a 1/4 cup. It's about a tablespoon less than a 1/4 cup, and I'll just go ahead and throw that into the microwave for a second while I beat my egg. This is the last egg I have up here. Time for some chickens to do their magic. All right. So that just took the chill off of the milk. That's all that you want. You just don't want to put cold ingredients in. Same with your egg. It's better if it's not cold. But
Too bad.
in the interest of time, we're going to go ahead and use a cool-ish egg. So I'll go ahead and put this all together, and then I let my KitchenAid do all of the work as usual. Don't be alarmed if it seems wet. Freshly milled flour comes across as more wet, but it absorbs some of the wetness as you go. So there we go. I'm going to go ahead and let my KitchenAid knead that for about 5 to 8 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and brush that with my beaten egg. So just gently, we don't want to lose the rise that we worked so long and hard to get, but this is going to add a nice sheen and a nice golden color to these buns, and I am telling you, these buns are so soft. but they're sturdy enough for hamburgers. And like I said, tonight we're having them with buffalo chicken sandwiches, which have blue cheese and buffalo sauce and some ranch. And
basically just yumminess.
they're basically just yumminess. Yes, they're super good. I'm going to go ahead and up the temperature to 400 degrees. Nice and soft, ready for toasting. I'm going to go ahead and I'm making the filling for our sandwiches. I'm going to go ahead and toast these on my griddle, but that's what the inside looks like before I'm toasting them.
She added honey to this chicken.
Yep. Guilty as charged. And now I'm going to add some of the Cholula wing sauce, and that spices it up considerably. It is super good, and I've got some homemade ranch that we will layer together. Get some of that yummy chicken on top there. There we go. Little bit of blue cheese, never hurt anything.
It might cut your mouth.
Blue cheese?
It's sharp.
Ah, it is very sharp. Good thought. I'll have to show you how I make my homemade mayo. It's so good.